I've got a few messages on LinkedIn from lecturers who are asking for a quick introduction on how to use OBR for recording lectures, because there's quite a lot of content out there for streamers, gamers, etc. But there's not a lot about lectures. So what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to show you my tricks. I'm not saying they're the best, and I'm only just learning how to do it. So if someone else has a better way, please put it in the comments. I really do want to improve my own skills as well as find quicker ways of doing anything, because everyone knows time is precious. So what you're going to need is PowerPoint, as we all do anyway, and we're going to have a look at setting up for the lectures to be recorded in one take, or as close as we can to one take. So I'm going to open up PowerPoint. Okay, so I'm just going to put it onto my other screen. So in OBR, you can set it up to have multiple screens. So now I'm going to switch to screen 2. So I'm going to add a display capture. I'm going to do name it the big screen. I use 2 screens because I just can't. Oh, done the wrong one. There we go. So screen 2 is set to screen 2. So what I needed to do is go to the properties, put in the display and put in the correct display. So I want screen 2 to be the focus. And then the camera, I want to make the camera smaller. You don't want to see everything. You want the screen 2. There we go. So you can change the order of your scenes, your sources, by just moving it up and down. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at market orientation. Now what I always do is before I actually go to write the lectures, I put all my slides, as we all do, up, and then in the notes section I use Dragon. I find that the easy one, mainly because the dictate function in Office switches off the moment you're quiet, and you end up spending more of your time restarting it, especially if you're unsure about the content. You can use the Office dictate, and what I do is I go into the notes. I'll use the Office dictate for the moment because I know a lot of people don't have Dragon, and then I dictate into the notes. Okay, so for an example, you can see it typing there at the bottom. Full stop. There are 4 marketing orientations, comma, sales orientation, product and technology orientation, production orientation, and market orientation. Full stop. If you can see where there's a mistake, you can do the whole go to and change it. Oh, dictate's still working. Typically, when I say it switches off within seconds, it doesn't, when I actually want it to. So what you do is you dictate your lecture as you were going to say it. Okay, so you end up with a whole lot of notes. So when you've actually finished preparing your PowerPoint, you've got your slides done, you've got your notes in. So you'll look here as you run through it. All my notes are now in the presentation. You can now do the presentation